Laguna Seca. You know, and Derek, as we come now to the end of the season and we continue to watch the battle between Mario and Emerson Fittipaldi, when the racing stops, the politics almost always starts in the Indy cars through the winter. It seems like idle hands are the devil's playground. But in this year, a lot of special consideration. Tony George, the president of the Indianapolis Speedway, was approached early in the year by Bill Stokan, the chairman of CART, to suggest we have to figure out a way to get together. The two of them have been working very hard on that, and there is, of course, a banquet, the final banquet, which will pay homage to Michael Andretti on the 5th of November in Houston, Texas. And then the next day, the board will meet, and Tony George will make his presentation of what he has in mind for the Indy cars. And what is being suggested, though we've not heard it directly from Tony, is a smaller board, much smaller board, maybe as few as 5 people, and then some realignment of the organization so that there is a continuous season, the same sanctioning body, whatever its name will be, the IndyCar Racing Series, whatever, right through Indianapolis and everything else, and not the split that there has been for some time.
There's no doubt the Indianapolis Motor Speedway is the biggest event in the world, and Tony George does have a lot of power. There's no smoke without fire. There is a problem that has to be solved. How it happens, I don't know. You'll never get the ideal situation for everybody.
Part of the idea in changing the board, though, is to move from a group totally of owners. Look at John Andretti as he waves the other car, come on past Mario. But this board would be owners, representative of the tracks, promoters, and the sponsors. The only person left out of that tripod would be the fans themselves, who have a tremendous investment in the sport. They're trying to find a way to make the sport more responsive to the fans. So there's John Andretti. Those decisions will be made on the 6th of November, or at least be discussed. Decisions may be long time in coming. Michael Andretti, no decision here. He's the leader.